ended up doing so well. We do have the next match. Is that Goblin?
Yeah, it looks like Goblin.
Okay. Goblin sitting down. Again, someone who basically needs zero introduction.
Yeah, for sure.
We all definitely know who Goblin is. One of the best Roy players in the world. Against Q, okay, another local Q, a Joker out of the Durham region. Another very, very, solid player. I'm not going to hype them up or anything like that, but a very solid, fundamentally sound player, but does have a very big mountain to climb right here with Goblin.
Yeah. I have one interaction ever with Goblin. And it was that Smash and Splash.
How'd that go?
2019, 2018, way back in the day. I actually made it pretty far in that bracket, and I went up to play Goblin, and he was like, "Are you Nurse the commentator?" And this was before I could commentate like anything. I was like, "Don't talk to me, man. You're gonna do me like that?" I'm like, "We're almost in top 48 of this bracket."
Are you Nurse the commentator?
I was like, "How dare you, man?"
I was like, "Oh, yo, he's a commentator. He can't play."
And then I got beat, man. And I've never forgiven him since. So.
Oh, that's your villain origin story.
That's my Joker arc, man.
Oh, Goblin was mean to me 4 years ago.
He wasn't even mean. He was just... That's my headcanon, man. But we're seeing Goblin right now just dominating this game. This Roy is so clean, and it's really interesting to see the difference in playstyles coming out of these Roy mains, especially when you compare players like Goblin and Cola.
Yes.
Goblin plays a much more, reserved, kind of paced game where he waits for those neutral openings, and once he gets them, he will absolutely just go in.
And then Cola on the other side just kind of has that black,
He's going in
that
anyway.
Black Air Force energy.
Yeah.
Black Air Force energy just kind of just go. I'm not going to give you any room to breathe. And right now, Goblin actually not giving Q much room to do do anything. And he has a relatively big lead right here, and honestly, one side B off the ledge will do it. What is the option here for Q on the ledge guard? Goes for that back air, but really good recovery from Goblin. Went for a hard read. Ooh, went for that rollout read. Couldn't quite get anything off that, though.
Yeah, man, and it's huge for Goblin here. We saw Q got almost no value off that Arsene. Goblin is more than willing to wait, and we're seeing it again and again. Waiting. All right, I'm in. Here's my chance. Let's do 40. All right, waiting. All right, we're in. Here's my chance. Let's kill you. Roy is so good at that. He's got so many big kill moves, so much pressure, and so much speed that he's able to play that waiting game, especially against a character like Joker, and then he's able to capitalize huge.
And we were talking about it last match with the Duck Hunt and the Nest. It's like, with those characters, you're going to get your turn. With Roy, it sometimes feels like it is never your turn to play the game because of how fast they are and how much damage they do.
And it's not even that it's never your turn, you just have to guess when it's your turn.
Yeah, exactly. And if you guess wrong, you get side beat at 70 and you die.
Wow, a great play from Q, though. That should be the stop.
And Q.
A huge Arsene out of Q to even this back up.
And Q not out quite yet. If they manage to get Arsene without getting KO'd, might still be in this match. But you know what? This is basically one Roy side B off the ledge away from being Goblin's game. But again, I do not want to count Q out just yet. Joker, one of those characters, like I said, if he manages to get Arsene without dying, this is an even game.
Absolutely, and I want to say that Q's not going to get another Arsene this game without a Rebel's guard, which I doubt Goblin is going to give him, but if he's going to keep living like this, if he's going to keep tacking on percent little by little like this, we might just see it. The back air should do the trick, though, and Goblin so consistent with that jab back air. Such a good confirm.
And Goblin, that confirm is crazy, and Goblin did a really good job of just, like, not letting Joker use Arsene or Q use Arsene at all. I feel like a lot of lower level players, when they see Arsene, they say, okay, I'm going to kind of wait this out, I'm going to camp. Goblin says, no, I'm going to beat that damn thing out of you. And as soon as you get it.
Beat the devil out of you.
It's almost like he gets more aggressive when he gets the Arsene because he wants to put that pressure on you, or they want to get that pressure on you to get that Arsene out. And I really feel like we're seeing a lot of top-tier players do that against Joker.
Come on, man.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
I hope he loses.
Oh, gosh. We were talking about Steve yesterday.
I'll say it right to his foul. I hope he loses.
We were talking about Steve yesterday, and, man, you got some opinions. You got some opinions. I, for one, love Steve, okay?
Yeah, man.
You know why? Because I don't play and I don't got to deal with it.
Yeah, man, this is sick. Look at him go. Let's go, Goblin.
Yo, I hate you.
What do you mean? I love this.
Oh, I hate you.
This is so sick.
Oh, yo, hey, now keep going.
It's so cool, man. Did you see that minecart back here? How does he, did you think he labbed that, or does he just have it?
Stop playing.
Do you think did he lab it, or does he just have
No,
those?
it's just
he just has them, right?
It's just a skill issue.
It's just, he's just a little different.
Built different.
Oh my God,
but in
man.
all seriousness, has the gold, yo, I hear you. Has the gold, has the diamond, has that diamond sword ready and willing to go. Honestly, one more touch.
Actually had the read there.
Yeah. One more touch from Goblin actually might actually be a stop if they can convert, I should say.
Yeah, it seems like right now, you know, Goblin's doing kind of the classic Steve thing. You mine a little bit, you put up the blocks, you let the minecart rip and see what happens. It's working out pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Even the basic Steve game plan is enough to get the job done a lot of the time just because of how strong his moves are.
Yep.
But I doubt we're gonna see anything too crazy as far as confirms go from Goblin. Because as far as I know, he hasn't been playing Steve for that long.
Again, it's pools. It's kind of a warm up, honestly. No disrespect to Q, but this might just be a warm up for later in the bracket if they do want to whip that Steve out at any point in time if the Roy isn't working. And this Steve looking pretty decent. Not gonna lie.
It might low key do better than the Roy, which which is, you know.
Like you said,
take that for what you will. Really, form your own opinion, do your own research.
Well, we do your own research. Oh man, well, you know, I know you have your strong opinions on this character. Like you said, a lot of basic Steve stuff is good enough to win you a lot of matches. And I really think that's what Goblin is doing right now.
Yeah, like I said, we're not seeing anything too crazy. You know, we're not seeing the no wall building. We're just seeing, you know, the classic mining, making sure he has the resources, making sure diamond's online, and then, you know, mix-ups out of the minecart, mix-ups with that down air. It's all good, and that's the stuff right there.
That minecart.
Do you think he labbed that one either?
No, it's a skill issue.
You're right.
Yo, you good, man?
No, man, I just agree so much. Like, I just agree. You know when someone says something, you're like, totally. That's totally how I feel. That did 81!
Skill issue. It's a skill issue. Oh, man. But again, Goblin, I really feel like it's warming up this Steve. Definitely. There are worse characters you can have in your back pocket. I'll say it like that.
Honestly, I'll throw respect on it. If you are out here to win, which a lot of, obviously Goblin is, right?
Absolutely.
Come on. Come on. Don't make me talk about that.
Skill issue. Skill. Hey, should have got hit.
If you're here to win, like a lot of players are, and like Goblin absolutely is, why not give yourself the best chance to do so? Especially, you know, sometimes people struggle in pools just because, you know, it can be a little weird, it can be a little nerve-wracking. Steve is the best matchup check in the entire game, and people, you know, who are pretty consistently getting stuck in pools are not going to have the prowess to actually deal with Steve. Even the basic Steve stuff like minecart, you know, the blocks, the mining, the mix-ups require a decent bit of knowledge and counterplay to get around at all. And so having that in the back pocket in case you need